Okay. Hello YouTube. This is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. I've never completed this game, but I have played up to chapter 4, and I decided to have this as my first playthrough for YouTube. Now, I do know some of the uh, Digimon that I want as my final party. I do know some little details of how to get good items. So I'm going to be doing those through the playthrough. This is going to be completely uncut because I don't know how to edit videos right now. But this is going to be a full playthrough of Cyber Sleuth. I'm not doing the hacker's memory. I will be doing the normal playthrough. Also, to note, this will be on the hard mode. Why, even though I have not beaten it? Well, why not? 'Alright, Cyber Sleuth. We will eventually do Hacker's Memory at a different time, but right now we're only doing the Cyber Sleuth, the original story. Now, I am a stickler about music. I do not want to have in-game music playing as I'm playing these games, especially considering I'm uploading this on YouTube. But everything else, we're going to keep the battle cutscenes as normal because I do like their little showcase of the abilities. Digimon show. Eventually, I'll turn this off when the Digimons uh, start getting bigger and it's hard to see the actual character. Minimap always going to show. Uh, Digimon voices, I love their voices, so I'm going to keep that. Hard mode, like I said, and then I actually do not know what the data use agreement is, but I will accept it, of course, because it's an agreement. And we're going to begin with these settings. I will actually lower the effects a little bit so that the voices are louder than effects. And then there we go. I am playing this on Steam, but I have a controller that I'm using. I'm going to try not to talk during cutscenes, even though it is all in Japanese. So there's always going to be subtitles. But it doesn't feel right to talk over voices. If there's no voices, I may still talk over. I'm also not going to be reading all this, so y'all can read at your own pace. I will slow down and try not to skip through things. So a little bit of context here, considering that there's no actual voice dialogue going on. Uh, they're talking about hackers and Digimon, obviously because this is a Digimon game, and essentially our character, whenever they pop up on the screen, or our avatar in this little segment, is this person with the X eye and the circle eye. Ioba, I believe the name is called. Check how it's going. Recording's going good. By the way, I am recording this. I'm not streaming this. There will be some games that I will be streaming, so if you want to join the stream, it is twitch.tv/shadowback19. I'll leave the link in the description below. I'm in, all excited and all. Let's do this. And so the chatting continued, where essentially in the in that little cutscene there, Aquino and Blue Bucks are the ones that decided to meet up with me to the digital world. Now, I always play as, if I can ever, I always play as a female character. I don't know, I just don't like playing male characters, so female character it is. And then the name doesn't matter if it's a female or a male, the name is always Shadow. Alright, log in. There we go. Now we're going to have another little cutscene. It's a nice little cool cutscene here. There's no music because I have the music off, but it is a pretty nice cutscene with music.
電脳空間の楽園エデンへ。エデンはメタバースにおいて革新的なサービスの数々を提供する新世代型デジタルコンテンツです。ショッピングから映画などの各種エンターテインメント、企業間の商取引から行政機関の手続きまで、皆様のニーズにお応えし、皆様の生活の一部となるサービスを本日も心を込めてご案内させていただきます。従来のネット、画面上でのやり取りではなく、アバターを介しての直感的なバーチャルリアリティ体験と、最先端の電脳空間サービスを心ゆくまでお楽しみください。エデンは世界をつなぎ未来を紡ぐヒューマンネットワーク、上白エンタープライズが運営しております。
Okay, and this is the first task. We pretty much have to meet up with Aquino and Blue Box. Um, right now I'm calling them by those names, but those are the people we're trying to find and meet up to essentially, I believe, investigate this whole hacking thing. So let's do this. Now, there's people you can talk to them, but they don't really say anything too interesting. Okay, but also notice that this guy's pretty shady. Shady. I hate this guy. He's shady. Anyways, and then we have this right here, a Gumimon medal. That's not really that important, but you can do something with that later. I believe I do have to talk to these people. Maybe you're the one I need to talk to actually. No, I just need to talk to the random people. Do nervous woman, elite businessman, flashy dude. Give me one moment. All right. I believe I also need to talk to this guy. Doesn't say much of anything. There we go. Talk to everyone I needed to. Alright, so now go to another area. Just a little bit of a tutorial about moving and eating Eden. You can read it. I'm not because I already know. And then we're going to the community area. Alright. So essentially if that tutorial there pop up was to show you how the investigation system works in this. It's not really that complicated. You pretty much go to people that have this little marker above their head. Let me get this really quick. Thank you. This little marker above their head. Once you do that, you'll talk to them, and you'll have a keyword that you say to them. Sometimes you'll have multiple keywords, sometimes you'll just have the one. Right now, we have the one. Essentially, we just want to find the URL for the Galacta Park in Kowloon. I'm going to butcher all these names, even though I've played this for a few chapters. And then that's all. That's the investigation system right there. After that, we go to another area, and now we should have to go to the entrance, I believe. Yes, because now we have markers above their heads. I believe there's 3 people, yes. This guy right here. I'm giving a small pause in between, just so that if you want to pause and read, you can pause and read what they say. Now, he gave me the actual URL. I mean, he is the shady, he looks like a hacker. You can even look, he's a creepy hacker. And the marker up there is gone. So unfortunately, I did not see that marker, or I did not see what they had to say. But it is what it is. I just need to get to Kowloon. Anyways, and now we have Kowloon level 1 unlocked. This is a lot more interesting with music, but I'm too much of a stickler on music with YouTube. Copyright strikes. It's not something I want to have early on in my music playthrough. Sorry, YouTube playthroughs.
遅い。
Oh yeah, by the way, we're late, and so Akino over here is kind of mad at us. Now, it doesn't matter which choice we choose, it's essentially going to be the same outcome. So, didn't even
どうも
apologize
どうも
to her.
アッキーノです。エデンだと初めましてだね。っていうか私白峰ノキアよろしく。じゃない遅いよ。何してたのよ。こんな危ない場所で一人っきりで待たされる身にもなったよね。ブルーボックスはまだ来てないの。来てますよ。来てますが何か。信じられます？あいつさ、俺ちょい幽霊探してくるわとか言って一人でどっか行っちゃったんだよ。あいつそういうとこあんだよね。自己中的なイケメンだからって調子乗っちゃってるみたいな。大体何？白い少年の幽霊？噂になってるだかなんだか知りませんけど、見つけてどうすんすか？っていうか電脳空間で幽霊なんて非科学的だし意味わかんないし怖くともなんとも。
恨めしや。
ジョワショ
ビビりすぎだっての。
Really quick, you see this guy's name is Blue Box with a question mark because we don't know if he is, but he is.
なんだ、新たじゃん。ただの新たじゃん。幽霊かと思った。
ったく、チキンのくせに生きがってこんなとこまでのこのこ来てんじゃねえよ。
Oh, so they flat out just put his name there. Okay.
その、こんなとこに置き去りにしたのはどこの新たよ。あんたの血は何味だ。
ああ、うっせうっせ。つーか、初めてだよな、こっちで会うの。真田新だ。ま、適当によろしく。
自己紹介くらいちゃんとしなさいっての。もう分かっちゃってると思うけど、これがブルーボックスの中の人だよ。なんかイメージ違くない？あっちだといい感じに面倒見よくって頼れる兄貴っぽいじゃん。私もこっちで初めて会った時マジビビった。不愛想だし自己中だし目つき悪いし、ほらイケメンの無駄遣いっていうか。
アホは放置で頼むわ。で、オタクを待っている間にこの辺りを探ってみた。俺らを呼びつけたナビット君がいないかと思ってさ。
幽霊探してたんじゃないの？
ま、そのついでにな。結局どっちも見つからなかったぜ。それどころか一っ子一人いねえ。いくらクーロンが危険エリアでもハッカーの一人や二人は。
やあやあ、お待たせ。ナビットくんだよ。集まってくれた良い子の君たちにプレゼントだよ。これは世界を変える力だよ。
何これ？
ハッキングだ。俺たち全員ハッキングされている。チッ、俺のウォールを簡単に突破しやがった。やり手だな、ナビ。
デジモンキャプチャー？
最近ハッカーたちの間に出回っているハッキングツールだ。
ねえ、デジモンってあのデジモン？
ああ、オタクが興味津々だったそのデジモンだろ。特定のデータ、デジタルモンスターをスキャンしてキャプチャーする。お、やっぱデジモンってデジタルモンスターの略らしいぜ。
デジモンってハッカーが使うヤバいプログラムなんだよね。私たちハッカーになっちゃったわけ？
そう言えなくもないかもな。ま、いいじゃん別に。ハッカーなんざ今時珍しくもねえし。
ハッカーなんてヤバいよ。絶対いらない。こんなプログラム捨てなきゃ。あれ？嘘。アンインストールできない。
やめとけ。プログラムにプロテクトがかかってる。無理に削除すると何が起こるかわかんねえぞ。
何よそれ。
逃がすかよ。
あらた、なんで追いかけるの？私帰るから、もう帰るからね。何これ？
さっきまでな。これもハッカーの仕業。先へ進めってこと？私たちを返さないつもりなの？やだ、私行かない、行かないから。
Okay, so it just gave me the option that I can finally save this. I'm going to save over my chapter 3. Oh, I only went chapter 3, not chapter 4. Whoops. Anyways, uh, chapter 3. This is the furthest I've gone. So I'm going to save over this because I don't care for it. I've also made a few mistakes that I do not like. So, there we go. Now, going over here, you see that there's this firewall. We can't go that way. We can't hack it right now. And Nokia is freaking out because essentially that Digimon capture that was installed to our profile here, essentially these are profiles that are bringing us to the digital world, is pretty much having us become hackers. Uh, you use Digimon to hack. And so that's why Nokia's freaking out because hackers are bad news. You know, I mean, of course, it's hackers. You don't want to deal with hackers, right? Now we're looking for Arta because he ran off to find the person that ran away, which is believed to be a ghost.
「どうした？まるで幽霊でも見たような顔だ。僕そっくりの幽霊を見たって？それなら、その幽霊は僕かもしれないな。僕をエデンに住み着いた勇気と呼ぶ者もいる。この世のものではないと。真相は、僕がただ神出鬼没なだけ。そんなところだ。安心するといい。僕は幽霊じゃない。このエデンにちゃんと実在しているよ。君のような迷い子を導くためにね。君はハッカーの証であるプログラム デジモンキャプチャーを手に入れたばかり。いわばハッカーのひな鳥だ。ここには様々な目的を持ったハッカーがいる。セキュリティホールを見つけて報告する義賊的なもの。他人の財産や個人情報を狙いアカウントを強奪するもの。自分の技術を磨きただ力を試したいもの。本当に色々だ。君はどんなハッカーになりたい？その様子だとひな鳥どころかまだ卵から帰ってもいないようだ。ハッカーを目指すか他の何者かになるか、それは君の自由さ。だが経緯はどうあれ、君はハッカーに興味を抱いてここまで来て、その結果デジモンキャプチャーを手にした。だったら試してみるといい。デジモンと呼ばれるプログラムの驚くべき力を。それでいい。では未来のハッカーの誕生を祝して君に記念すべき1体目のデジモンを進呈しよう。ほら、君の後ろにいるあれがデジモンプログラムだ。
Alright, so this is where we get our first Digimon. Usually I go for the machine looking one. This time I'm going to go for the animal. And I don't really have my reason why I'm going for the animal. It's just the one that I'm going to go for. Eventually, I don't know. I'll go over what I'm thinking later.
.せっかく用意したデジモンに逃げられてしまったな。何、デジモンならいくらでもいる。すぐに代わりを見つけよう。しかし驚いたよ。このエリアにあんな強力なデジモンが出現するとはね。程度の低いハッカーが悪ふざけで話したか、あるいは僕に追いかける。あの強力、いや、あれはまだ君の手には負えない。なんだって？君は追われたデジモンを気にしているのか？物好きだな。だがそれこそ放っておくべきだ。 単なるプログラム同士の小競り合いに首を突っ込んで怪我でもしたら君がバカを見るだけだからね。はあ
Alright, so now we have to go help the Digimon. We see an item over here, but I don't think we can get it right now. Oh, we can. Okay. 3 HP capsule C's. And there's nothing else really here. Also notice I'm walking around, but there's no battles happening. In this area, you can get into battles. However, because I technically still don't have a Digimon, no battles. And now we're going to go help the Digimon that ran away. And your main character acts tough, but is still scared shitless.
まったくとんでもない卵だな。デジタルモンスターに丸腰で挑むつもりか？本当に物好きだよ。いや、ただのお人よしか。奇遇だな。僕もそれなりに物好きでお人よしなんだ。特別に力を貸そう。まあ、君は何もしなくても構わない。ただ見ていればいい。誇り高きハッカーの力をね。どうやら君と一緒に戦うつもりらしい。随分と手順は狂ったが、そのデジモンは君のものだ。準備はいいかい？
Alright, a little bit of tutorial of how battles work. I'm not going to go over it. Alright, so we have a Terriermon, and I believe he has a Machine Draymon, or a Machine Dramon, whichever way you want to say it. But his is definitely much more powerful than ours. Now, we don't really need to do anything here. All the damage is going to be coming from the Machine Draymon. But, just for fun, hit the thing with my ear. And there we go. I stole the kill. And we gain a level. Now, every Digimon has their own set perks that they start out with. Terriermon over here is pretty well rounded, except for the speed. They are really fast. And I just got heal. So there we go. We're done. First battle, easy.
デジモンキャプチャーのスキャンを介さずにデジモンが手に入ることは稀だ。ましてや、プログラムが人に懐いたりなど。なんとも奇妙な光景だ。君はハッカーの中でも相当イレギュラーな存在になるだろう。ともかく、卵は帰った。この先、それじゃあ、僕はそろそろ消えるとしよう。目つきの悪い少年。ああ、もう一人のイレギュラーの彼か。 彼なら先のエリアへ向かった。そこはかつてエデンのエントランスだった古いエリアだ。その証拠に初期タイプのログアウトゾーンも残されたままだ。今はプロテクトでロックされていて使用できないが、あの程度のロック、ハッカーであればどうということはない。そうだな。ここから帰りたくなったらそのログアウトゾーンを使うといい。目つきの悪い彼なら問題なく解除できるはずだ。彼の
I'm trying not to skip over this, but I'm not too sure if they're done talking when they pause like that, so it makes I want to click it, but then they're still trying to talk.
なぜ驚く？まさか彼から何も聞かされていないのか？なら僕から言うべきことはない。本人に直接聞いてくれ。そういえばまだ名乗っていなかったな。僕はユーゴ、チームザクソンのユーゴだ。君が誇り高きハッカーを目指すのであれば、我らザクソンを訪れるといい。扉はいつでも開いている。
Alright. Also note the MC does not talk. Now there's nothing really over here. Eventually we can go up there, but right now we don't need to. We're going to continue on. Wait. Oh, sorry. I have to come back here first. Because Nokia has joined this area.
どうして二人とも戻ってこないの？ひょっとしてハッカーに。早く早く。ちょっと待って。そーっと。にゃん。なになになに君たち。ねえねえ、君誰？しゃべったかわいい。あたし、ノキア。君の名前は？僕、アグモンって言うんだ。
俺はガブモン。
アグモンくんにカブモンくんか。へんてこな名前だね。
変じゃないもん。
君こそ変な名前だ。ふんだ、変じゃないもん。あれ？どうしたのかな？あたしのお顔が激キャワすぎてフリーズしちゃった？なんだか懐かしい匂いがする。あたし？
それに安心する匂いだ。
なんか照れちゃうな。 ごめんね。私のエロカワフェロモンが仕事しまくっちゃってるみたいで。やっぱり君変だ。もうどこ行ってたの？
うわ、また怖い人？
追いかけ回されるのはゴリゴリだ。逃げろ。ちょっと落ち着いて。この子友達だから。はあ、行っちゃった。何だったんだろう、あの可愛い物体 X は。っていうか、あれ、君が連れてるその子がデジモン？じゃあさっきのあの子たちもデジモンなんだ。けどそのデジモンもあの子たちも悪そうなプログラムには見えないよね。デジモンか。あの子たちと一緒にいられるならいいかも。デジモンキャプチャー。え、凶暴な野良デジモンもいた？何それ、超怖いじゃん。奥のエリアに新たがいるのよね。君についてくから、早く合流しよう。
Okay, so Agumon and Gabumon took a liking to Nokia. However, our face scared them away. Now we can get into battles. Now, did you see this Digimon scanner here? Essentially, it says here that Digimon scanner can go up to 100% or higher. We want it at 200% because 200% is the max that it can go. And we will figure out what we need to do with this later. But I want it at 200% before I do anything with that. In the meantime, fighting these is going to be pretty difficult. But as you see, Terriermon. Ow, that hurts. Oh, they go twice. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forget. In this part, it doesn't matter how much damage they do to me, they can't kill me. So, it's a good way to get free experience. I will be doing a bunch of grinding, probably off camera, in between recordings, but right now I'm not going to be doing too much. It is getting pretty late in the recording. We are about almost 50 minutes in. Yeah, we're almost 50 minutes in. I'm going to end it here. Thank you for watching and see y'all in the next video.